congratulations on a stellar scent. How you feeling?
I feel great. Thank you for that. Congratulations. I feel great. Obviously, I feel even better being here, back in Miami right now, to be able to release this, this fragrance that we've been working on for a few years now. So to be able to expose it here, back in Wade County, it's a good thing.
It's a good thing. You said that you've been working on this for years. As you know, fragrance is a genesis. There's a lot of iterations, a lot of tinkering with molecules to get it right. How many iterations of intuition from Aramis did you go through before you landed on the one that spoke to you?
Yeah, I mean, we went through about 2.5 years of different fragrances and different scents that we wanted to make sure it hit the mark. You wanted to represent, who is the face of it, right? And so the team spent a lot of time with me on what the things that I'm looking for, when it comes to fragrance. That's why I was talking up there. It's like, you got to know why you're putting fragrance on. And so for me, this was very important. Like I keep talking about, to simple it, I always talk about cleanliness and freshness. And how can I captivate those in a scent form? And so I always want people to feel that way. When you hug somebody, when you're around somebody, I want them to feel like you just stepped out, you just got ready, you just got prepared. Even though you've probably been ready and wearing the same clothes all day, they won't notice. And so it was very important to work with the Estee Lauder team and the chemists on just getting the right aromas and put them all together and making sure that, that when you sprayed it, you felt exactly what I just said.
Yeah, fragrance is a moment when you put it on. It's one of the most personal things that you apply, even more personal than the clothes you wear. When you create a fragrance, it starts with a story. And then that story becomes the person who wears it. What was the story that you want to convey with intuition?
Yeah, well, I think one of the things when it comes to just overall grooming, when it comes to man care and how we take care of ourselves, this is just another part of that, right? When you talk about travel, when you think about a uniform, for me, I got my face wash, I got my body wash,
sure.
I got my face lotions, I got all the things that I need, but also too, I have obviously my fragrance as well. And so it's really, for me, is just having the opportunity, like I said, once again, to speak up and speak out on, what men care should feel like and what it's looking like and hopefully where it's going.
Where do you think it's going?
Well, I think it's going where we care more. I think fragrance and all the things was always picked from, and we love it, it's picked from, a lot of women shop for men. When it comes to that, right? A lot of people have a little better taste than us, right? We're normally lazy and just get us what you like. I think we're now starting to figure out
those days are over.
Yeah, those days are over. What we like now, and that allows you to go and now show up at Macy's. That allows you to go to different places and actually pick and put it on your body so you can smell it and make sure that it's something you like and not just something that's being gifted to you.
Right, make it part of your story. You and Gabrielle are some of the most fashionable people, not just in sports, but in Hollywood. She gave you the stamp of approval on the scent first, or?
Yeah. She gave me the first stamp of approval a few times.
A few times?
Not just once. I wore it different times and not let her know what I was wearing. And a lot of it too is once we started working on this, I switched fragrance and I wear one fragrance. I don't wear no other fragrance.
Oh, you have a signature scent?
Yeah, I'm a signature scent person, so I had a signature scent for a very long time.
What was it?
I can't say.
Oh, you can't. Sorry, nope. Can't say it. Can't say it. No, not no more. Out the door.
The people following me know what that was.
Okay.
And if you do know what that is, you will see some similarities.
It doesn't smell as good as intuition, though.
It smells great, but we on to intuition. And this is more personable, and this is more. I think this embodies who I am more than any other fragrance that I've ever worn, because of the intentionality in it.
It speaks to who you are. You are strong yet gentle, fierce yet present. The notes of grapefruit, lavender, vetiver, and leather all work together in this really nice accord. I'm sure that the IFF, who you work with to create this fragrance, wanted to make sure they got perfect. What's that one emotion you want anyone who wears intuition to feel? Because fragrance now also is genderless. Women are wearing men's scent now more than ever.
Yeah. I mean, the easiest one is confident, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's the finishing touches. It's where the confidence, before you walk into that meeting, before you walk into this interview, it's that confidence, that last little ha.
Yes, sir.
We need that. And so I wanted to embody that. Do I think it's going to embody so many other things? I think it is. I think one thing about fragrance is it speaks to you and it speaks for you at the same time. And so I think it embodies what you wanted to embody, how you show up. It just enhances. And so whatever it is that we're trying to embody out there, you find the right fragrance that enhances what you're even trying to embody without you saying a word. And I think that's important. important.
D. Wade ushering a new era of masculinity with Intuition by Aramis. Stellar scent. Well done.
About
well done.
hardness. It's okay to have a little softness.
You can be a little soft.
You can have a little softness in this area.
I love that leather. I love that leather base though.
Thank you. Appreciate it.